Hey, what's going on, guys? What is going on? Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning. Whatever you guys are doing, man, welcome aboard. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's good. Hope everyone is alright. We are here just chilling. What is this, Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening? Yeah. It's gonna be a relaxed stream tonight, hopefully. No issues. We're sitting over here in, where are we? JFK, New York, New York. But as you can tell, the weather is crappy outside. Yeah, it is bad. We had somebody else over here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic in JFK today. I'm on Vatsim, and looks like we have coverage here now, and we should have coverage going up to Canada with ATC all the way up. So we're hoping they stay online and we can fly with them and get our flight going and off the ground. But anyway, here we are. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you guys. I'm loving this livery. I didn't think this livery would be that nice, but it actually is a beautiful looking livery. It's a 737 MAX 8 livery, and I just downloaded it. Like, I just got it like 10 minutes ago, and it looks good. So that's what we're going to be rocking up to Canada. Look at the winglets there. It's nice. Even the engines are painted good. Look at the reflection in the engines and stuff. So that's what we're going to be rocking up to Canada this evening. And what time? What's the flight time on this? Looking at about 1:20 up there or something like that. So we should be good to go, man. We should be good to go. Of course, the door's open, jet bridge is off. That's at ZIBO airport for you. But anyway, welcome aboard, guys. Good to see you. What's going on, Saturn 28? You said you're going to be joining me on this flight. Good, good. You're going to be in the WestJet. Nice. I'm sitting at gate B37, I think, or something like that. So you could pull up somewhere there or close to that. Hey, what's going on, Augusta? Alan Augusta, man. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Nice to have you on board. Yes, Saturn 28. This is Bravo gate, I think. Bravo 35. I mean, B35. So you can pull up at B38. That should be good. That's where we're going to be. But anyway, let's get this ball rolling, man. Let's jump on board this airplane and get out of here. I hope everybody can hear me good this evening, because I've adjusted my mic a little bit better than the last time. I knew it was somewhat low compared to the airplanes, so hope you guys can hear me, man. Thank you. But yep, we're back in the ZIBO. We've been flying the TOLIS and flying the IXCG and the Flight Factor for the last few days, so I figure I'd give this airplane a break. I've gone ahead and did the update on it. This is the 3.2G, I think now, or something like that, or D, whichever the latest one is. I just updated that, so I don't know how ready it's going to be or if it is anything broken, but I guess we're going to have to just jump in and find out. So that's what we're going to be doing. Alright, let's climb over to the cockpit, the pilot's seat here. Let's get on board and get this thing fired up. Turn that light off. Let's see, we got a couple of doors open. That's good. We got catering on. Let's turn on some hydraulic power. Position light is good. Looks like we are on ground power, and IRS is what position are you in? Okay, they're in the align mode, so it's just waiting for me. That's good. That's how I like the airplane in this state. Let's turn on the no smoking sign. It's good. And temperature. We know it's raining. It's 2 degrees. Oh crap! We gotta warm it up. Let's fire up the APU. Let's get that started here. Low pressure light's good. That should be kicking up there. Turn on one of the pumps for the APU. So, all right. So overhead is good for now. We can actually warm up the windows too. Get those nice and soft so that we don't have any bird strike that's disastrous for us. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Let me just init ref this thing. IRS position. Enter. Good. FMC. Posinet. Let's get some lights on in here. That's better. KJFK. GPS 2, copy that, good to go. Route is JFK to CYYZ, Toronto. I haven't been up there in a while, so this should be a good flight. and that's ACA 2806 is a flight number. Put that in. Nice. All right. And that's it. That's where we're going. So, yep, we're ready to get set up. We can pull up our plans and all that crap and get that in there and get it started. We should have ATC coverage, so yeah. Let's see. So you can see the FPS by doing the visual settings, and there's an option to set it. Also, your OBS. What is your FPS value you stream at? I have to go look at OBS to see what that is. I'm not even sure. Let's see. You're saying settings I could see. Let's see if it's on this page here. No, not on that page. Let's go back. Display options. This is for the airplane. So it's probably somewhere here. I'll look for it later. During the flight I'll look for it. Let me just pull up a couple of things here. Start the loading and the boarding. That's good. We can also start up, see if we can load up our charts with our flight plan. We're going to JFK to Boston. No, that's not where we're going. We're going to JFK to CYYZ. Where are you? DBI. I know I loaded it in the airplane. Charts. JFK, Boston, JFK, Seattle. Where is my flight plan? I gotta pull that up. I gotta load that again. Let me just download that real quick and load it up. JFK Palm Beach, JFK Boston. Can't find my JFK to CYYZ. Let me do that one more time. Make sure that gets loaded in the right place. You know what? It didn't get loaded in the right place. That's my fault. Give me a second here. I'm gonna load it up again. Here, did you load up beside me yet? No, you didn't? Nah, alright. What we gotta do is that folder there. Source. Plugins. Habitat. Charts. Save it there. Good. Alright, so that should be loaded up. Let me go back over and check and make sure it's in there the way it should be. Go back one directory, reload the charts. There he goes, JFK CYYZ. Perfect. This thing is awesome. Alright, so this is what we're doing today. JFK to Toronto, cost index 74. We're doing flight level 360, that's what we filed. And that's going to be our total fuel right here, 13,000 pounds of fuel. And everything else comes after that. So we just wanted to make sure we have that on there. To look at, we also could put up JFK, that's good. And pull up the ground charts at least just to see exactly where we are in the airport. And then we can call up and get our clearance and all that good stuff. Alright, so good deal. There we are. We are here. Nice. I haven't even checked out the ATIS, see what we're doing, where we are, anything like that. So that should come up soon. Should. Okay. Oh, I thought I lost my stream there for a second. Now we're good. We're alright. Alright. Hey, let's see who's jumped in and joined us here also. Got some more people today. Did you load up yet, Saturn? Still looking for you to load up, man. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this flight together here. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, Basti? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Hot start TBM. I thought about it for a while. I haven't gotten it yet because I love doing tube liners, man, and that's maybe the reasons why I haven't gotten the TBM yet. But it's a great airplane. It's really good. So you know. At some point I will get it, but not right now, you know. I'll wait. When I get bored with flying these 737 and Airbuses from city to city, I'll probably get to TBM. It's great. It's a great plane though. Absolutely great plane. So I'm not ruling it out at all. And it's going to take some skill to learn how to fly that thing too. So that's a whole another learning level that I have to get used to with the G1000 and everything like that with that plane. So it will take me a while, but I promise one of these days I'm going to pick it up and try to fly it. The last GA plane that I got, it's been sitting in my hangar the entire time, and I haven't gotten to it as yet. So we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, all right, let's jump in here. And all right, flight started. Let's call up the, what we got? JFK ATIS is on 12872. Let's just get that real quick. 12872. Let's start up. 12. There we go.
Kennedy _INTL information call. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind 240 at 7. Visibility more than 10.
240 at 7.
Sky conditions 14,000 few. 25,000 broken. Temperature -2. Dew point -11. Altimeter 3064.
3064? Is that even correct?
Right.
For an altimeter? I've not seen an altimeter that high before. That can't be right. That just absolutely can't be right. 3064. Let me see if it even goes that high. That doesn't sound right. Let me just check out the ATIS one more time here real quick and make sure. Alright, JFK ATIS is ILS runway 22 left, 10-mile visibility, broken, 3064 is correct. Departure runway is 22 right. Alright, so 3064, 22 right. That is correct. Wow. Never seen that before. New York approach is on 12812. Let me call them up. And get our clearance so we can get out of here. Hopefully it's not too busy. 128, 12. Okay, my bad. 128, 12. There we go. Alright, that's New York approach. And it's information alpha that we're going to need. Now what I'm looking at on this particular avatar that I like that the TOLUS has is the notepad feature. And I don't think we have it on here at all. Checklist and procedures does not have a notepad at all. It would be nice if it carried one of those. That's the setting. The avatar itself is just the charts, airport, the route, and the map. Yeah, it's not there. If it had a notepad, I would definitely would have loved that. So I'm going to ask if they can institute a notepad on here. This is a checklist and procedures. Yeah, nothing at all. Yeah, because I like to take notes, man. Alright, so I guess I'll just have to stick with what we got here and take notes that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let me see if New York approach is on. 128, 12, that's good. And good evening, New York approach. Air Canada 2806 requesting IFR clearance to Toronto.
Air Canada 2806 New York departure, good evening. Here to Toronto Pearson International Airport, Kennedy flight departure. Vector gauge, finish 5. Maintain 5000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure with me, Cock 1574.
Clear to Toronto, Kennedy 5 departure. There's a transition as filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departures with you, Squawk 1574, Air Canada 2806. Alright, we got our clearance.
Air Canada 2806, feedback correct, pushing start at your discretion. Expect runway 22 right for departure. Information Alpha is certain. Advise the taxi.
2 right for departure, we'll call for taxi. I do have Alpha on board, Air Canada 2806. So 1574 and a Kennedy 5 departure. That's good. 1574, Kennedy 5. Let's do that. Put that in here for now. 1574. Good deal. Alright, so that's it. Alright, let's put in our flight plan. And let's get this ball on the road. We'll pop this out. Get this over here. And we can put everything in. Ah, I love that. Love, love, love. Have a tab, charts, and let's go to page 2 and get our flight plan so we can go. Here we go. Alright. Let's just move this out the way real quick. Nice. Alright, so 22 right, Kennedy 5 departure, direct Gale, G-A-Y-E-L, G-A-Y-E-L. And from Gale, we're going to be Quebec 818. And then from that, we do Woozy, W-O-Z-E-E, or Wuzzy. And then from Wuzzy, the lining 8 and the 15 left, so we can activate that. So we got the airways and direct 2. Let's do departure. Departure is going to be Kennedy 5. Oh, JFK 5. 22 right. Execute. And the arrival. For now, it's saying 15 left by the lining 5. Lining Ling 8. Was he? ILS 15 left. Alright, we're going to stick with that for now. No transition. Let's try to talk some transition. We'll see how if that lines up with our flight plan. There we go. So that's going to be that. Let's get this out of the way for a little bit. And come over to plan mode here and make sure that we have that on the plan here itself. Good, good, good. Give me a second here. Alright, that's better. Better, better, better. Okay, let's run to the plan here real quick. Alright, so JFK 5 is going to give you vectors. And then you get to Buffy, CFB, Iselton. And then you're in Toronto. Really? It's got Gale. It's got all the different waypoints. Simple enough flight plan. We can handle that. Let's run through it one more time, make sure. Step by step this time, not page by page. Alright, JFK 5 is going to be 22 right. That's going to take off to the west. Then get vectors to Gale. And these are all the waypoints going north. And then we'll get to Canada. We go downwind and come back for the 1-5 left. Alright, good. That's in there. I like that. Let me let these passengers know that we're on board, by the way. Let's give them a little welcome speech. That's Saturn 28 over there.
We're ready up front. Everybody's closed up outside. We're just waiting to get some of our performance numbers and the clearance from air traffic control. We should be underway. It's our pleasure having you on board with us today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Should be underway here.
1574. Good. Alright, that's set. And we got to maintain 5,000 on this. And then we can put in our weight and fuel here. See what we need. We need 13,506 pounds of fuel. 13.5. That's in. And then let's look at passengers and zero fuel weight on this. Payload is 35.4. So zero fuel weight right there is 126.7. Let's make sure that's going to be the same. So your fuel weight is 127. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we got weight and fuel in the airplane. Let's bring up our ground charts here. KJFK, good. And we'll load up the Kennedy 5 departure on this. Good deal. You've seen that X-plane 11.3 does not seem to be as stable as 11.25. Could be. Could be, man. You know. That could be the issue, but we'll see. I mean, it's been pretty good for me. I shouldn't complain at all. Our takeoff runway is going to be 22 right, so we're taxiing all the way up there. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we got the charts. We say it was departure is JFK, our Kennedy 5 departure. Here it is. So we're going to take here and get vectored to our departure, maintain 5,000. 22 right, climb, gateway climb, DME required to be assigned during period of climb right to intercept JFK radial 232, then left heading 219. Oh man, that's complicated departure. Okay, alright, we're just going to climb runway heading, go straight ahead. That's what we're going to do. And let's set this to 22. 221. Good deal. Alright, nice.
Folks from the cockpit, I'd like to welcome you on board.
We're almost done.
We're ready up front. Everybody's closed up outside. We're just waiting to get some of our performance numbers and the clearance from air traffic control, and we should be underway. It's our pleasure having you on board with us today. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Should be underway here shortly. Thanks for flying with Delta today.
Alright, and that's what our cost index is. Cost index was on the first page. That is 74. Okay. Yeah, cost index is 74. Let's put that in real quick. And we said it was a 350 or 360? 360. That's what it is. Yep, that's what we got. And let's look at the winds, top of climb, and the outside air temperature. Top of climb winds is going to be 286 at 121. 286. 121. And minus 57 outside. It's probably way cold in Canada. Now when I say cold, I mean like below zero or something like that. Alright, that's our outside air temperature. We have a long runway. We can derate down to 91. That's fine. And takeoff is flat 5 as usual. CG is 4.72. It's good. V speeds 35, 36, and 146. Good. We are almost good to go. 146 and 15 is 161 is the climb out speed. Let's set that here. Alright, so we got heading, we got speed, and we got altitude on our departure, which is what we look for. That's good to go. Yeah, we can call up our pushback and get out of here. We did connect to X squat box, didn't we? Boston Center, JFK approach 12812. Let's bring him over here so we can listen to traffic and get out of here, man. Let's bring on a fast seatbelt sign too. That can come on. Alright, Saturn 28, we're going to be ready for pushback here in a sec, man. We're good to go.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
I get better pushback and start a pushback. I think we're going to be going...
to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I think we're going nose right. I think so. Yep, I'll look back to that real quick. Here, make sure.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Let's make sure that's where we're flying to. Let's do airport. This one. Nose right. Okay, we could just taxi out Gulf or something. Should have been nose left, but here comes the tug. Alright, start the APU. We're going to need that to start the engines. Our APU is already on. Do that. Get the fuel pumps on. And let's go ahead and turn on the anti-collision because we're going to be pushing back. That's good. We can turn on bleeds.
Prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all call.
Very good. And let's set the altitude 360 here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, go ahead and connect.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board.
Alright, we're going to get pushed back here shortly. That is set. What's going on, Alberto? Welcome on board, man. Good to see you. I think we got it ready to go. And let's get our pushback going. We can release parking brake. There you go. Nice.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Please do not stow these items in the seat pocket in front of you. Place them directly on the floor or hold them on your lap during taxi, takeoff, and
Nobody
landing.
to our left, nobody to
Not
our
just a
right.
Delta policy, but an FAA regulation for your safety. Would you like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta?
Good deal. Alright, let's turn off the APU and start these. Turn off the packs, I should say. Start up these engines.
Before we can move the aircraft,
And let's go over to 2.
with your seatbelt securely fastened. Your tray table is in carry-in item stowed.
There we go.
Back to the upright lock position.
Rotation.
And
And let's start the block time too. And 20%. Give it some fuel. Are we pushing back at the same time? We sure are. Nice. That is nice. We're pushing back at the same time. No problem, HC Sim. Thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate it. We'll see you later. Start a cutout. And let's go ground on 2.
Even if you are a Cooper flyer. Thank you so much.
And we'll watch to get to 20% here. We'll give it some fuel. Oh, we're both pushed back facing each other. This is going to be hilarious. Oh, man. It's going to be nice.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta.
And let's give it some fuel right here. Good deal.
So before we depart, I'll be giving a brief safety presentation. Okay, be sure all carry-in items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items under the seat in front of you.
Alright, and we'll wait till I have started cutout here.
Exits and bulkhead areas are clear.
Good deal. Start a cutout. And we can go to gents and make sure the engine is stable and available. We have to get to 20% right there.
Use handheld devices like tablets and cell phones on board at any time, as long
Here we
as
go.
all cellular functions are disabled.
Electric gents, come on.
Electronic
Yaw
devices like
damper.
laptops should be turned off and stowed until we're airborne. Then the
Torpedo.
test road off into the sunset.
Turn off the
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Devices may not be used in flight at any time.
parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand
We
by.
have altitude set in. We have bleed on. Cross speed set. That's good. We can go continuous on these. And we can turn off the APU. It's good. RTO can come on. Flight directors 1 and 2. Arm the LNAV and VNAV is armed. Good to go there. We can turn off this screen. Actually, before we do that, we can do our flight control check. Look at this guy right here.
If you're unable to perform these functions, please let us know, and we'd be happy to find
And
you another seat.
New York Center is 12532. I guess there's nobody at JFK. I'm not hearing any traffic.
Make sure your seatbelt
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Alright, so now we can check the flight controls. We're gonna go right, left, down, up, rudder right, rudder left. That's good. And we'll turn off systems. And there goes the tug. We can call for taxi and get out of here.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs.
Alright, sweet deal. We got the okay. We can go. Let's call for taxi.
Smoking is not allowed on any Delta flight.
And New York approach, Air Canada 2806, ready to taxi with the weather.
Disabling or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
We can do a recall check.
Four doors, 2 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wing. The forward door
And Squawk More Charlie, Air Canada 2806. Alright, probably gonna get hotel.
I can listen to your stick.
All
When you
exits
United
are
Charlie,
clearly marked with an
taxi,
X
left
sign.
Bravo,
However, if
Echo
there's a loss
Charlie,
of power
cross
and cabin
3.
visibility is reduced,
Left
lights
Bravo,
will illuminate the
Echo
aisle
Charlie,
and
cross
guide
3
you
run
to
right,
Please
to right at
take a moment
Charlie,
to find the
Air Canada
exit closest
2806.
to you. And remember,
Okay,
they
so
might
we're gonna
be
make a
running.
left on Bravo, Charlie, cross that, and we're gonna be there. Okay, so we're gonna turn around
But if
and
cabin
go.
pressure
Let's
changes,
do it.
The panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens,
Here we go.
reach up and pull a mask towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place
Alright,
the mask
and we're gonna go
over in the
here.
mouth, Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate.
I think this is the
Be sure to
correct
adjust
way.
your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the economy cabin. If you're seated in the first class or business class cabin, life vests
Where's the
are either
taxi line here?
beneath or adjacent to your seat.
I guess it's up here somewhere.
To
We're gonna
use,
make a
remove
right
the vest
on
from its
Bravo.
container.
Yeah, we were on the taxi line. Yeah, we're stupid.
Slip the vest over your head. If your vest has one strap, wrap it around your waist and attach it to the buckle. in front.
Okay,
If your vest
we
has
are
two
taxiing
straps,
out.
fasten the straps
Where's
to the
Saturn
front of
28?
the
Where did he
vest,
go?
and then adjust the
Should
knee
be a
to your
requesting
armpit.
taxi now. So we should make a
As
right
you
here, then a
inflate,
left
inflate the vest by
on
pulling down
Bravo.
the red tabs
Good
at the
deal.
bottom of the vest. So manually inflate it by blowing into the tubes at shoulder
Alright,
level.
let's make a
You can
right
activate
turn
a
here.
light by pulling down on the tab in the front.
That's Alpha
If your vest
Taxiway, and then we're gonna
doesn't have a
make
tab, the light will
a
activate
left on Bravo.
automatically in the water.
Good deal.
If necessary, we'll distribute instant life
And that's
vests
Bravo. We're gonna
automatically
take Bravo
to
all the way. We're
life.
gonna cross the other
This
runway
is
up
my
there,
first lap.
and we'll get our way to go. Nice. Oh, there he is. He's taxiing behind me.
Aisle
Perfect.
armrests are lowered. Your tray table is put away,
And left
all
turn
carry-on
here.
items
Good
are
deal.
properly stowed. As we come through the cabin for our final safety
I
check,
got no traffic.
let us know
It's
if you have
good.
any questions.
We could do that.
And
Do we have our
finally,
taxi light on? Of
now
course
would
not.
be a good
There
time
we go.
for
Taxi
everyone
light
to
is on.
review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, we want to thank you for paying attention. Please relax and enjoy your flight.
Alright, nice. So straight ahead from here, we're simple. What's going on, Everton? Welcome aboard, man. Yep, going up to Toronto. Going to CYYZ. Hour 20-minute on the flight, so should be alright there. Hey, CV Animation, are you having fun in chat there? Looks like you are. Don't let us mod you, man, okay? Just saying. But anyway, welcome aboard. Alright, let's make sure. Yep, we're gonna go straight ahead and across here. You just slow down this taxi. And that's Echo Alpha. It's good. These big airports, we gotta watch a taxiing on here. Supposedly we can go straight across on this. Not really. So the chart's a little bit off. We gotta make a little left here and a right turn across this runway. At Yankee Alpha. Make sure I slow down on this taxi here. Alright, no traffic. No traffic there. It's good. this is Charlie taxiway right here, so I think that's where we need to hold. Let me just slow down a little bit and check that. Yeah, we're gonna make a right and a hold for this runway right there. All right, let's get everybody seated. And we can do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Strobe and steady's on, altitude is on, packs are on, and we'll hold here and
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
thank you. Not bad a taxi at all. And let's just hold here for a minute and get the brakes on. Let's make sure we have our takeoff checklist. For takeoff, config set, and we need to go flap 5. Almost forgot that. Oh man, it's a good thing we have the checklist out. Here we go. Flaps coming down. So we go flap set, trim set, takeoff briefing is reviewed, cabin is secured, MCP set, transponders TARA, strobes are on, landing lights are on. Alright, that's before takeoff checklist. And Mr. Saturn 28 is right behind us, right there. There he is. Good deal. Alright. And New York departure, Air Canada 2806 are ready to go, runway 22 right.
Air Canada 2806, fly runway heading with 260 at 7, then with 22 right at Charlie, clear for takeoff.
22 right at Charlie, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 2806. Alright, we can start the clock there, and we can go ahead and taxi out to the runway. Here we go. Auto throttle is on. All the lights are on. Check's done. And we're going to fly runway heading and get vectors out of here. Good deal. Good deal. Let's go and let's turn on the weather radar here and the terrain radar over here. And we'll just keep the roll going. Get it up to 40%. And N1 speed. Here we go. Windy, 7 knot, crosswind off to the left side of the nose there.
V1, rotate.
Alright, let's pull the nose up. And we'll fly runway heading.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
We're not sinking.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Alright, that's runway heading. Let's watch the nose. Good to go.
400.
400 check. There we go. Oh, she's so steady. Nice. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful.
1000.
Keep it runway heading. Keep the speed up. And that's runway heading right there. That's where we need to be. Get the nose down a little bit.
Air Canada 2806, radar contact.
Look at the city over here. 1300 for 5000, Air Canada 2806. Let's go to flap 1.
Air Canada 2806, confirm altimeter 3064, climb and maintain 7000.
3064 7000, Air Canada 2806. 3064 7000. Okay, let's go flap up. Let's go to 7. Oh, it's real busy now.
Air Canada 2806, turn left heading 050.
Left 050, Air Canada 2806. Alright, let's start the left turn here. And we're going to go all the way around to 050. There we go. Good deal. Wow, what a climb out, man. Jeez. Aircraft is steady, though. I'm going to tell you that much. Nice. Alright, so we're heading back to 050. Airplane is climbing good, and we can see the wings. What if we can see the city from here? Probably not. That's beautiful. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the city back there, not at all. But we can see out the ocean, Long Island, though. That's Long Island right there, guys. It is pretty. Man, this aircraft flies good. Are you kidding me? Everything is just perfect with it.
Canada 28 to 6 climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000 Air Canada 2806. Let's get up to 17, straighten it up. Alright, I'm still manually flying this thing, so that's the heading that they assigned us. And keep the nose down a little bit, we're good. We're still at 6,000 feet, we're going to keep it in manual mode to 10,000. And we should be able to see JFK off to our left here. Somewhere in the haze. Can't even see it. Oh, there it is right there. So we just took off from JFK, made a left turn and came around. Nice. Alright, let's get the nose down, speed this thing up. And pay attention to what we're doing. A little bit of trim, it's good. And get the speed going there. That's JFK right there. City is off in the distance. We're not going to be able to see it. It's too hazy. Thought we might have been able to see it, city, but no. Alright. She's flying steady and climbing nicely. Love that. And we're still hand flying it too. Alright, 10,000, and let's go ahead and turn on the autopilot.
Welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and
Autopilot is on.
appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Let's reset the gears there. Auto brake off. Bring off these lights. Go to continuous. Check the pressure. Cabin pressure is good and climbing. Strobe is on, logo lights on, all that stuff. And bleed is on.
To prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's
Recall, check.
to use approved electronic devices. And a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine and the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary
Let's do after takeoff checklist real quick. Pressurization set, engine starters are off, landing gear up and off, auto brake is off, flaps up, no lights, altimeter set. That's good.
Are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket.
We're doing good.
Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 50% and earn double miles on all Delta
Alright,
purchases.
CV animation is in timeout for a little bit there. Too many posts, man. Give them 300-second timeout. Could be 5 years old for all I know. He's just spamming a chat over there.
Feel free to use your own headset.
Nice. Alright, we got clouds above, but we got misty skies below. Can't see anything out of New York. Hopefully the weather is better in Canada. Hopefully. Alright, we're still heading 050. That is heading straight north. And we're gonna make a left turn, I guess. Left 330, Air Canada 2806.
Canada 2806, you are leaving my airspace, the operator is offline.
Over to Unicom 122.8. Good day. Thanks for your services. Air Canada 2806. Good day. Alright. Let's get our cruise out to the 360 here. New York Center went offline. So we'll just take it all the way up. It's good. The airplane is still climbing. And let's see where Gale is and go direct Gale. Actually, we're going to do direct Muslim. Execute that. That's good. And let's put on the LNAV. There we go. We're at 18,000 for the standard altitude. Good deal. Never seen 3064 on an altimeter before. That's rather high. Alright, so we're heading northwest off to Canada, folks. We are good to go. We did our after takeoff checklist. The aircraft is climbing out. Yeah, nice. Not sure what that crash on the ground was, but hopefully whatever that was is all sorted out now. And we're good to go, so we can just concentrate on flying this airplane and getting out of here headed up north. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Hey, what's going on, Zug Aviator? Welcome aboard, man. Can you watch a video of mine? Can I link it to you? Not in the chat, but link it on my Discord. Join my Discord channel. It's right there in the description. Click on that and send me the videos there. Everything in my Discord I look at and I get a chance to watch. So go ahead and link it there, Zug Aviator. Not a problem. Alberto, you hope you're not next? Nah, man. You can speak your mind as much as you want. No, CV just got muted for like 300 seconds there. Just give him a little timeout, slight timeout, because he was just going crazy. So hey, yeah. But Zug Aviator, go ahead and join the Discord and pop that link in there, and I'll definitely watch it. Not a problem. Not a problem with me whatsoever, sir. Not at all. So far so good. This airplane is mega stable. It's really stable with no issues at all on it. It's flying really good, decent. Alright, IMC going through the clouds here. Nice screener there, Saturn 28. Looks good. Sitting in JFK. I wonder where the cloud tops are on this. See, we're going to break out the clouds. Almost. Not quite. We're just in IMC right now. Wow, we're still in the clouds here. Okay, no problem. We'll have blue skies above. At least we should. Oh, there it is. Here comes the breakout. Always love looking at that. Even on real world videos especially. It's a little bit more dramatic always. Look at the blue skies. That is nice. You sent it on Discord? Perfect, Zug Aviator. I'll take a look at it. Give me a few here. When we get on top of cruise, I'll pop and look at that video. Coming through. Nice. Hey, Saturn 28, those effects are nice, man. With this spectacular rays or whatever you call them. I like that. Those screenshots out of JFK looks awesome. Hey, Zug Aviator, you sent it on a Discord? I didn't see it yet. I'm still looking for it. CV Aviation say he's not crazy. Didn't say you were crazy, man. Just that you were spamming the chat. Okay, where on Discord is this thing? Give me a second here. Infinite Flight 1. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it. You put it on Infinite Flight. I see you. Hitler's Declare War and P3D and X-Plane. I'm going to play that here in a minute. Not to mention X-Plane. Give me a second. I'll be playing that soon. I could just hear it already. Seriously can. Wow. I could tell that's going to be funny already. Whoa, frame load. What's going on here? There, where are we? We're still climbing. Yeah, we had a weather change there. Airplane lost like what? 20 knot worth of speed. Okay. Very nice. Alright, we're coming up to the top of climb. And we can, let's see, close all this out.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go, check. Hey, Mr. Cobbler, what's going on, man? How you doing? Meow hiss. It's crazy night tonight, I guess, huh? It's gotta be crazy night tonight. Oh boy. Oh, I see where this is going. It's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt lights off. You're free to move about. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your belts fastened. Thank you. Moving up, keep a little closer. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Wow, it's mad cloudy going up to Canada. Nice. Why are my buttons locked up? Avitav, are you the culprit? Oh yes, you are. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's bump some music, man. Let's do that. What's going on, CJ? What's good, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I'm flying one of your liveries. I think you're the last person I see fly this Air Canada here real quick, to be honest. I think so, man. So we're heading up to Canada out of JFK. As usual, it's overcast, causing terrible weather, so hey. Yeah, I'll watch the video here in a second as we get here. Give me a sec. Nice. I thought the weather was going to clear up. You're doing CYY to JFK? Okay. Yeah, we could do a turn and come back. We're heading up there now from JFK. The weather in JFK was kind of crappy, man, with overcast skies and stuff, so, you know. We might head back down after this, or actually do Canada. You know, we probably end up doing Canada to Chicago. What time is this? We might be able to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. CYYZ center is 1349. We're going to dial that in for now. 349. Alright, so by request somebody wanted me to play a video here on stream. Probably get a copyright strike for this, but I'm going to go ahead and try to play it for you guys here real quick. Let's see if it will play. Where are we? Let's do that. Let's do that. Get rid of that window and let's pull up the Discord. Just popped it in my Discord channel. I already know what this is going to be about, but I'm going to play it anyway. Hopefully we don't get a strike for it. We'll see. Als Hitler declares war, P3D and explain FSX.
Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg, Marsdorf, Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer,
Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Es bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodel, Krebs und Butter.
I've seen this with so many different things that he's talking about. I just want to see when he gets to the explain and the P3D part, how funny it is. Should be interesting.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer schickt sie? Das Militär hat mich belogen! Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS! Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge!
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Sie sind Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager!
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich!
Die Generalität ist das Geschmolz des deutschen Volkes! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie nennen sich Generale, weil Sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält. Jahrelang hat der Entschuldigung behindert. Das hat mich jeden Morgen gegen Widerstand in den Weg gelegt. Ich hätte gut daran getan.
This never gets old. I hope you guys can read the caption on this. It's actually really funny.
Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt, ganz Europa erobert. Verräter! Von allem Anfang an bin ich so verraten und betrogen worden. Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden das saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut.
Together. Jetzt beruhig dich doch.
It says if you play X-Plane or P3D, you can join them.
Die Befehle sind in den Wind gesprochen. Es ist unmöglich, unter diesen Umständen zu führen. Es ist aus. Der Krieg ist verloren. Aber will Sie, meine Herren, glauben, dass ich deshalb Berlin verlasse?
Steam has good ratings for X-Plane and P3D, and also good reviews.
Tun Sie, was Sie wollen.
That crap never gets old, man. I swear. Whatever they turn that into just never gets old at all. It's always pretty funny. Oh boy. Anyway. Man, every flight this winter has been cloudy. Like every single flight has been cloudy. Let's see how much miles we got. What, 155 to go. And we should be descending about 25 minutes. It'll be top of descent, getting out of here. Alright, so far the airplane is stable. No issues with this particular version of it. Everything is good to go. That was my cabin temp. I didn't check that. Alright, cabin temp is... It looks like it's pretty good there. Yeah, 21 degrees C, that's perfect. And that's forward cabin, that's aft cabin is 22. Alright, we're good. Good deal. Good, good, good. Alberta, you can't see the graphic? I can't see the captions. Oh, it's too small. Crap, yeah. Yeah, check it out. It's in the Discord. You can probably check it out later. But he was saying a whole bunch of crap about X-Plane and P3D and all that stuff in there. Alright, let me set up for CYYZ here. Well, as a matter of fact, there is Toronto Center 12577. We'll probably have Cleveland Center before. Hold on, let me just take a look and see. Let's see where we are right now. I think we go straight to Toronto Center from here. Yeah, we got a little bit of ways to go. Actually, we got to go through Cleveland Center first. Cleveland Center is 1349. I'm going to monitor them for now. 1349, and then we can set up Toronto Center, which is 12577. I can officially say that the TOLUS is the lowest on frames out of all these airplanes. Absolutely is the lowest on frames. Without a doubt.
flying 80 miles in higher space. Your center is closed. Radar service is terminated. Change of route.
Adios. Is that weather coming up or is that terrain? That's terrain coming up. No weather on it. Nothing at all.
Heading 1-5.
Alright, let's close out some more music here. Is this realistic with this graphics, or this is some kind of error? Looks like it is. I don't think that's the regular graphics for the airplane here at all. Not gonna lie, this plane is pretty. The black on the white just goes so perfect together. Not sure if this liver was made specifically for this version of ZIBO, but it fits really well. It looks really nice. And take a screenshot right here of that. That's gonna be for the video. You can even see all the little ribbons from the metal in the back of the stabilizer and the reflection from the sunlight on it. God, I don't know how they do it, man. It just looks so nice. What city we have down here? We have a little city right down here. I think that's Buffalo. I wonder where that is. It's probably Binghamton, New York or something. Yeah, I've been there. Awesome. It is a sexy plane, Alberta. Definitely sexy, man. Definitely good looking airplane.
Just to Oscar Mike, 5 miles from Abbey, turn right heading 210, meeting 2,400, time to establish on localizer, good ILS runway 24 right approach. Okay, just want to maintain 2,400, so established. 8.
For some reason the airplane just feels more heavy on frames today. I don't know if it's just me. It just feels way more heavy than frames than it normally used to be. It used to be just really smooth, but it's just like it's frame heavy right now. Wondering if the update has anything to do with that, or I've ran to 4K before without any problems, so It's kind of strange, just feels frame heavy. Feels choppy. Alright, is there ATIS in Toronto? Yes, 12082 is the ATIS. I'm gonna pull that up here. 12082. I wish this had a notepad for it. I really do. If it had a notepad, I could just write down all the information on it. Airport info, de-icing. Is that what we need? Okay, yeah, it's the charts for the airport. Good. And so we're going to be getting the 1.5s, maybe 1.5 right. And what was the departure on this? So the arrival. Alright, so link 8 was the arrival. And you know what? Let me listen to the ATIS before I pull it up because it has different link 8 depending on which runway is going to be used. So let's see what the ATIS is saying over here. And the altimeter and all that stuff.
And ILS, runway 24 right. Departure, runway 23 and runway 24 right.
24 right.
ATC, you have information, November.
November.
Toronto International, information, November, weather at 01000, Zulu, wind 140 at 6, visibility 156,500, scattered 7,500, broken, nothing, 1,500, broken, temperature, -3, 2 points, -10, altimeter 3020, approach ILS, runway 23 and ILS, runway 24 right. Departure, runway 23 and runway 24 right.
24 right.
You have information, November.
November.
Toronto International, information, November, weather at 0100.
Okay.
Wind
so where's 24 right here?
At 6. Visibility 1.
So we're coming from the south, so 24 right should be a runway that we get right there. Okay, that's good. So 5,000 is the breakout altitude.
Temperature -3, 2 points, -10. Altimeter 3020. Approach
3020.
Runway 23 and ILS, runway 24 right. Departure, runway 23 and runway 24 right. Advise ATC you have information, November.
Alright, so we got information November. We're going to land on 24 right, altimeter is 3020, and it's got broken skies at 5,000. So we're going to look for clouds at 5,000 for this. Alright, so we're good to go. We got the weather here. So we did have a runway change and a runway shift. We can go to plan real quick and run this out and make sure it's going to be what it's supposed to be. And step through real quick. So we're heading northwest, then we head north, and then we're going to go and get vectors back to our runway. Oh, interesting. Okay. Going to cross over and get vectors back to the runway. Is that what it is? I hope so. I'll check the charts on that and make sure. Alright, let's go back to map mode. Extend the range. We can check out our top of descent. Should be coming up soon. And 24 right is this runway right here. Let's go here. And we're going to see. So we are getting the link 8 for 24 right. Well, that's a problem. Okay, it is. Link 8, 24 right and left. So yeah, it's going to be particular to the runway. And Ling 8 is Loppu to Ling, Bimpo, and go downwind. Is that what we're gonna have here? We gotta make sure. You know what? No, because with this airplane, when you do the arrival, you gotta redo the Ling 8. And was it WOZI on our flight plan? Wow, a lot to look at here. Avatar, charts. Go back 2 pages. And it was WOZI, correct. So the WOZI transition. 2-4 right. ILS. And we can execute that. Go back to legs. So WOZI to Ling. Is that what it's saying? Let's go back to our airport here. That's Ling. And WOZI to Ling. That's perfect. So we can take out the discontinuity right here and rebuild this thing. Execute that. So Ling, Ute, Bitmo, or Bimpo. Ling, Bimpo, Vecco, Marco, Ferco, Mecca, Denny, Davino. Alright, we got it good. We are in like Flint, so our flight plan is now better, and that's definitely set up for us. And so our top of descent is going to be in 71 miles in about 8 minutes. I'm sorry, about 10 minutes. Alright, yeah, not bad. We survived that one. Oh, we got to put in the ILS too and make sure that comes up good. Hey, Alan, what's going on, man? You're back. Just got the free Orlando scenery to work. Good deal. Is that the Mr. Rex Orlando, or is that a different Orlando? Because you know Mr. Rex got a good Orlando scenery too. Okay, it's pretty cool. You Saturn 20. You're currently down doing the ILS 234 CYYZ. I got you. Okay, and the Verco 6 arrival. Yeah, I got a different one. All right, not a problem. I see you, man. Alberto, you say you personally love the 737. Airbus is nice, even the CRJ is nice as well too, but you prefer the 73. Yeah, the 73 is a staple, man. It is a staple of flying. All right, contact 371-1349. Let's do that. And good evening, Cleveland Center, Air Canada 2806, flight level 360. Yeah, got you there, Cleveland Center. Can't hear you though. Is he what only? Let me hit him up again. And good evening, Cleveland Center, Air Canada 2806, flight level 360. See if he heard me there again. Yeah, definitely, Alberta. 73s are just nice, man. That's why they're #1 selling commercial airplane of all time, still to this day. Okay, Cleveland Center is not hearing me. I don't hear him either. Let's do that. And let's do that. Alright, back in with them. At Cleveland Center, Air Canada 2806, flight level 360.
Here, and it's 2806, Cleveland Center, good evening,
Ident, Air Canada 2806. Alright, let's do that. Ident, good deal. Leffy gets us now. Should. Top of descent about 50 miles. Yeah, it's misdirect scenery is definitely good at Augusta. Definitely, it's one of his earlier ones, but it's still good. It's great scenery.
Further contact east or mile southeast of Buffalo Ware, over 60, descendant off Western Rock, Eastern X and maintain 17,000 Buffalo out runway 3018.
17,000 at instant 3018, Air Canada 2806. Alright, instant at 17, where the hell is that? Pilot's discretion anyway. I'm just going to start my descent, make it 17 here, and let the VNAV take care of that, because I'm not sure that waypoint is what I've filed anyway. On 7,000, he said. Let's see, what waypoint is that? We do have some mountains off to our left over here. So we make sure we stay clear of that. That's good. Alright, we got no weather on it, but we got some terrain over here we'll look at, but we're fine. We're clear of that terrain. We don't have to worry about that at all. We'll start our descent soon. Iston. What's Iston? I-S-T-O-N. It's not on my flight plan, but I'm not going to even bother with that. We'll see. We shall see. That's going to be a problem at all for us. Shouldn't be, but what do we know? Alan, Jamaican, man. I am a Jamaican. Yeah, straight from the yard. Yeah, born and raised in Jamaica, but been in New York and then now in Florida for a bit. Been a bit now. But yeah, that is my nationality. Alright, let's do our descent checklist here. Actually, before we do that, let's set up our landing speed and our auto brake. Init ref for 24 right is 109.3, 237. 109.3, 237. And we're going to have to confirm that. Let's put it over here also. And let's put it over here, 193. Let's make sure that's what we got on our runway. Wireless 24 right.
Cessna November 1975. Request taxi back to runway. We have weather.
There we go.
And we have information tango.
Alright, 1093 is correct, and 237 is correct.
24 right.
Picma, and so forth. Alright, we're good. Did I do the Picma transition on this? Let's turn that on. Yeah, let's select the Picma transition. Alright, we're good.
Actually, runway 4 via Golf and Hotel.
So we're going to do auto brake. What size runway is this? It is a 10,000 foot runway. We're going to do flap 30, 143. And we can do auto brake 2 on this. That's more than enough. Didn't say anything about any moisture, didn't say anything about any rain, so that's a good thing there. Where in the Caribbean are you from? You're from Bonaire? Yeah, Bonaire, man, I've been there. Beautiful diving. I used to scuba dive back in the day. And Bonaire has some of the most beautiful diving in the world, bro. It is nice out there. Beautiful. absolutely gorgeous place to visit. I'll probably go back to one of these days too, you know, just for the hell of it, man. But I did enjoy when I was out there. You know, friendly people, friendly country, as far as I experience. And I like that, so welcome, man. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. I seriously haven't had one day where we had clear skies. It's all overcast. I wonder if it's because of the winter weather. It's just crazy. All my flights have been like this. Is that turbulence from active sky? Really? Interesting. Alright, coming up on top of descent here. And aircraft should be coming back. And we're going to be descending via the, what's the name of that arrival we're doing? CYYZ is bad. Okay, whatever. Descending by the lining 8 or Ling 8 or whatever you call it. I think that's information alpha we had with them, something like that. Alright, MCP has been reset to 17,000, and we should be starting our descending back, but 20 miles. Yes, sir. And then we're going to be getting handed off over to Toronto Center. It's going to be our next stop. And once you hear the engines pull back, then you know the airplane's going to start descending. All right, man. If I ever go back to Bonaire, definitely, I'll give you a shout out. Like, you know, I have your PC with X-Plane, so you can stream on it, right? If I go to Bonaire, man, I'm going on vacation. I'm not going to be streaming or anything, so. But you never know. It's good to know you got a backup just in case. Just in case. Appreciate the offer, though. We got clouds as far as the eye can see. A little bit of clearing out there. Yo, Saturn 28, man, your pics. If you guys are not on my Discord, check it out. Saturn 28's got some pics up here of just the sun. And how comes you have clear skies in your sim? What kind of weather are you using? I mean, I got active skies, so I know that's correct. Saturn 28, how comes your weather looks so clear compared to mine? That's crazy, man. I don't understand. Alright, should be coming up to descend here. There we go, yeah. So far flight time is only 40 minutes and block time is 48 minutes. We had like an 8-minute taxi basically. Any crossing restrictions that we need to know about? At Ute, between 13 and 11. 4,530, 100 Mardo, 3,000 at Denki. So that's the bottom altitude on this SID is 3,000 at Denki. Let's make sure that's in there. Okay, yeah, 3,000 at Denki. All right. Throttle is coming back. Aircraft is slowing down. And we're going to start our descent. And there it is. I'm going to go ahead and turn on fast seatbelt sign from now so I don't forget.
Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
There it is, and let the passengers know that we are descending.
Good afternoon, folks. Run the cockpit. We're starting a slow descent at this time. We would like to ask you to return to your seats, fasten up your seatbelts for the duration of the flight. Been a pleasure having you on board with us. Thanks for flying with Delta today. I can fly attendants. Go ahead and prepare the cabin for our arrival, please.
So you're not using any weather engine, Saturn 28, just default weather. Ah, figures, man. I guess you don't want to look at the clouds like I am looking at clouds.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent. At this time, we ask that you kindly begin to recheck the security of your seatbelt. And if you've removed any items from the overhead bins, please begin to restow them at this time. Please check around your seating area and the seat pocket in front of you for any cups, glasses, or other articles you wish to discard. Kindly hand these items to the flight attendants as they make their way through the aisle.
Alright, so 5,000 feet is what we're going to break out at to get our landing, and then we'll do a manual landing from there. Unless the wind is crazy, we'll take the ILS down to like about 500 feet and disconnect. Well, we want to manually land this thing. This thing flies smooth, so good to go. Let's do our descent checklist real quick. Pressurization for land set. Anti-ice, we don't need it. Actually, we're gonna be needing anti-ice through these clouds. Fuel is fine, we didn't discuss it, but speed is checked. So anti-ice and the land altitude we need to check real quick. Have to check that. The touchdown zone is 58 feet, basically. Alright, that's good. And then we're going to need anti-ice also once we get through the clouds. And let's set the minimums here to 200 for the ILS. Radial altimeter we're going to use. Let's get it to 200. No. This one is hard to set. Come on. Let's do that. There we go. Now we needed to do a radial.
We're the 546 the American Blue Hawk. Control vertical smooth in CYYZ. Please today.
Alright, 200 on the radial altimeter there. That's set. Altimeter is 30120. That is good. Over to Toronto Center 125.77. Good day. Air Canada 2806. Alright, Toronto Center, here we come. And good evening, Toronto Center. Air Canada 2806 out of 250 for 17,000 descending, provided landing 8 arrival.
Air Canada 2806, Toronto Center, standby.
Oh wow, what a voice. Jeez. Dude, the voice was like mad raspy. Ling 8 arrival, I should say. We're on the Ling 8.
Galley's 806 Toronto Center, good evening, descent 13,000.
13,000, Air Canada 2806. Alright, there we go. Good deal. And as soon as we hit the clouds, we've got to turn on the anti-ice here. As soon as we hit it. Man, this thing is loading up really bad today. For some reason it is, I don't know why. Whatever it's loading, it's loading. Just a wall of clouds. It's probably like -30 outside or something like that right now. Check the temperature here in a sec. Let's see. Let's see, Toronto Tower is on, center is on, ATIS is there.
What's your full time and next is no yet?
Yeah, Tower 118.7. I'm gonna put that in here. Hey, Saturn 28, you're not using a mic, man? You're doing chat? Come on, get that mic out and do the ATC the right way. Yeah, 2.4 is what the ATIS said, so that's what I expected all along. Alright, let's come back on the range a little bit. Got instructions for 3,000, so that's good. Going in. Now, one of the last times I landed in Canada, I slid off the runway. It was like snowing up there, and locked up the brakes. And X-plane, if you guys ever fly on a icy runway in X-plane, you literally have no traction whatsoever. You're going to be sliding all over the place. It is crazy, and that's what happened to me. All right, coming up to transition, 18,000 right there.
Taking the station, cooling transfers, and picking you again, cool sign on me, please.
Man, this dude needs a Ricola or transition altitude coming up. His voice is like... Hey, Eno, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, how you doing? It's going, bro. We're descending into Canada right now. Sorry, we're descending into Toronto, I should say. As you can tell, the weather is crappy. But we should have like, what, 5,000 on the ceiling height, so we should be good to go. Going in here. But yeah, it's nasty out, man. Doesn't look inviting at all. If I was going to Canada in real life right now, I would just be dreading it. What's it? Outside temperature now is negative, what? Negative 8, negative 7. Negative 7, so yeah, that's what it is. Here's our descent path, coming up to Lockpoo, wherever Lockpoo is. And the aircraft is doing good on the VNAV descent here, that's good, it's not bad. We'll just keep watching that, make sure it doesn't run away with us if we have any issues at all. Look at that, man, just a wall of clouds, it's just ridiculous. Nothing to see. And you give us 13,000 at youth, okay. Will give us descent clearance below that, I hope. I hope.
Let's check 45, descend 8,000.
Alright, -3, we're in IMC. Let me just do this and turn on anti-ice. Can't risk this plane falling out of the sky.
And kilo Mike -4, the altimeter is 3018, runway 08.
Going in the clouds.
Via Bravo Echo Alpha, runway 08.
In the soup. So we're at 13. It did say descent to 13. We probably should get lower soon. Probably. weather at all around. Could do a terrain instead.
Canada 8818 identified. Welcome aboard. You can expect a runway 24 right landing and entering this evening. Information off script time.
Formation SR, estimated 3018 on the runway for right.
-7C, yep. -4 now. Alright, speed's coming back, that's good. But we need to start descending here soon. Alright, so we are at, okay, above 11, below 13 in youth. We should start getting a go down here soon. Because here's our ILS coming up right there. Go around there.
The ship will find descent 3,000 feet.
Come on. He's at 3,000 already? Wow. Nothing to see here. And Toronto Center, Air Canada, 2806, 13,000.
Air Canada 2806, thank you, descend 8,000.
8,000 Air Canada, 2806. Alright, let's speed it down to 8. Make it 3,000 feet a minute. There we go. And let's go ahead and haul some brakes out on this thing here. Get it down, down, down. Catch it back to profile a little bit. Deal.
Take it at 8501, you can expect runway 24 right this evening. Information off his time.
Back in
Here,
IMC.
24 right with it or 24 left? Sorry.
Runway 24 right, straight Canada 8501.
Okay, Roger, 24 right, and we'll grab Oscar, also we're leveling 240 and 85.
Alright, coming up on 10,000. We can reduce the descent rate here 2,000 feet a minute so we can get to 250 knots. That's good. And we can bring on the lights there. And they should put us below the clouds. Alright, sweet deal. And let's do 15. Get the speed down.
Kilometer manifold with direction.
Alright. Still can't see anything. I see a little bit of stuff out there. I think we should be able to turn off the anti-ice now. Let's do that. Anti-ice is off. Speed is at 250, which is good. That'll get us to 220.
And request the center. Canada 8501.
Station call us again.
There's Air Canada 8501 request the center.
Flap 1 is 200 knots.
Canada 8501.
Let's get back to 200 knots.
301, 7,000, our direction Air Canada 8501.
Here's the airport, I think. Yep.
The ship will find.
Can barely make it out. We'll make a right turn and go down. Come back. Alright, speed's coming back. We could stow this and actually get it armed. Speed brake is armed. Auto brake set. Recall check. Lights are out. And we'll maintain the 8,000 until we get further clearance to go down. We can barely see ground out here.
The ship will find turn left heading 330.
Ooh, here's downtown Toronto right there. Oh, perfect timing. Look at that. That's the CN Tower in the background there.
Air Canada 2806, descend 4,000.
4,000 Air Canada 2806. Alright, down to 4. And let's do Let's go flap 1, 2, and flap 5. And down to 4,000. Alright, flaps coming out, and we are gonna fly over downtown. Wow, nice. Kidding me? This is an old Toronto scenery with all the buildings stuck in there, but look at that. Didn't expect that. Not at all. Oh, sweet. Not even paying attention. That's that city airport downtown, which is hard to land on. It's crazy. Right over downtown, man. That is beautiful. Love that, love that, love that. That guy sounds like these hackers in the movie, right? It does sound like a hacker. Alright, where are we? Alright, we're heading downwind. We're at 200 knots. And we can go over to the ILS here. Watch that. There we go. Yeah. I will keep 200 going. I will stay at, what was it, say 4,000. Let's make this descent rate 2,000 a minute. Get a quicker descent rate on this.
Canada 8818, descent wind rate 7 pounds,
301.
That's a CN tower right there. Not sure what that is, probably the stadium. Been to Toronto once, been in this tower one time in my life. No, actually I've been to Toronto a few times, been in that tower once. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's pay attention. Alright, speed's trying to increase, but we're not alone. And here comes 4,000 coming up. Deal. And we're going to slow down to 180 on this speed here. And we do have flap 5 on. That's good. That will manage our speed definitely. Yeah, this is freeware scenery island. Definitely freeware.
Canada 28060, and 3,000 left heading 330.
3,000 left 330, Air Canada 2806. 330. There we go. 1,000 feet a minute.
1,000 to go.
There's a kilo mine cannot have full regimen.
And we should be able to pick up the ILS soon. Oh man, nice. Oh, look at that. Kidding me. Nice, nice, nice approach. I like it. Highway, cars. Is there traffic on the road here? Damn right there are cars on the road. Oh, look at the cop flying right there. Alright, let's pay attention. And let's do this. Left 270, ILS localizer 24 right, Air Canada 2806. So here's the problem. Didn't get any localizer here at all. So we might have to manual this thing. V speed is 143 plus 5 is going to be 148. Alright. Yeah, I have no localizer. 24 left is 237, 113.9. 109.3. What the hell do I have? Oh, I didn't switch it. Swap it over. Oh, there it is. Just picked up. Thank God. Just in time, too. We might miss it. Okay, VRR lock is on, and we can do the approach mode. Good to go. We are currently 11 miles out. That's good. And we did we fly through the localizer? Yes, we did. So we got to come back around and join in there. All right, 10 miles out. Let's go 170 here and roll out these flaps. 15 and do gear down. All right, it's good. And let's turn on the lights. Continuous. And there's our runway ahead of us. Good deal. So we'll watch that. And we just need to go flap 30 and we're good to go. We'll go flap 30 at 5 miles out. Beautiful. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's watch it. Yes, it is nice scenery for freeware, Augusto. Alan, definitely. Didn't miss anything, HD Sim. I'm on final approach into Toronto right now. We are, what, 7 out. And we just got to roll out the flaps and go full flap and 5 out. And we're good to go. Tower is 118.7. I have that queued up. That's good. Probably going to switch me over to tower here shortly. ILS on the right side. Good deal. Alright, auto brake set. Landing checklist. Starters continuous, recall check, speed brakes armed, landing gear down 3 greens, auto brake set, flap set, green light is on.
Canada 28, direct
Over tower 108.7 here, Canada 2806. Alright, here we go. And let's bring the speed back to 148 and go flap full. And to Toronto Tower, here, Canada 2806, ILS 24 right.
Canada 2806, Toronto Tower, winds are 104, clear to land 24.
Clear to land 24 right, here, Canada 2806, 160 at 4. So it's going to be coming off the left. Okay, left side of the nose, 4 knots. And let's get this down to about 1,000 and take it over from there. Good deal. And let's do this. And we got traffic on the road. Look at this. Look at that. Cop still racing there. All right, 1,000
feet stabilized, Mr.
All right, my airplane. Let's take this. All the throttle can come off also. Good deal. All right, my airplane. All right, speed's good. And we can get the nose up just a little. Check. 1 right, 3 reds.
400.
Still a little bit low. Alright, trim it out a little bit more. Alright, here comes the glide now. We're gonna head down. Perfect. 2 whites, 2 reds.
3 approaching minimums.
Landing.
Minimums.
Check. Ooh, what happened to my terminals? The hell?
100.
Okay. Nice.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nose up. Here we go. Alright, and reverses can come out. reverses, and we're gonna exit right at the next taxiway coming up. And we'll go manual braking. Now, what happened to my terminal? I have no idea. I haven't been to Toronto in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts securely fastened until the captain has
Unit
departed
2806, welcome to Toronto.
and turned
Exit
off
right
the seatbelt
vehicle.
sign.
Or clear.
This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to
Right
get up and
when able, clear runway 24 right here, Canada
use caution when
2806.
opening the overhead bin.
Stop right here.
Injuries from articles that may have shifted during landing.
Good deal. Alright, we're
You may now
stopped.
use your mobile phones and
Let's
other
see where we
handheld
are
electronic devices
here.
while we taxi to the gate.
Exit
However, your
2806,
laptop
your
computers and
preferred
larger
gate, excuse me.
electronics must remain stowed. We invite you to visit delta.com.
No particular gate. Air Canada 2806, closest ramp will be fine.
And managing your ScanMiles account. If any of you should have
2806,
questions regarding ground transportation,
taxi,
baggage claim,
Charlie Alpha.
or any other information, the uniformed Delta agent leading this flight will be more than happy
Charlie
to answer any
Alpha,
questions you may
Alpha
have.
Mike,
On
my
behalf of
discretion,
Delta
Air
Sky
Canada
team, our global
2806.
partners,
So it's
and
basically a
especially
right
your
turn
investors,
here,
we'd like to thank you all for
right on
flying
the
with
right,
us. We've
Charlie,
enjoyed having you on board
Alpha,
and look forward to the opportunity
and
to
Alpha
serve you
Mike
once
is
again.
this one. Okay. So let's make a right turn here. Here's Saturn 28 in front of me with the WestJet to go. And right here and another right. This is my taxiway right there. And then when we're done, we'll just bring up back gears and stuff. We can turn off the strobe. That's good. And this is our taxiway here. Can't see a terminal building for some reason. I can turn off the auto brake. Start the APU. Good deal. And start rolling up the flaps. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? I wasn't paying attention. You guys didn't see that. I went to roll up the flaps. I ran out the runway. Our flaps coming up. Give it some gas and get off the grass. You know how difficult it is to get off the grass and explain. Nice. Alright, that's better. Alright. Now we need to pay attention to where we're going. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. And we can turn off the strobe. Strobe's off. We can bring on the landing lights. Turn off lights can come off. That's good. APU is firing up while we're taxiing at 29 knots. Slow that down. Alright, so we're going to go make a left on Alpha. Where's the Alpha taxiway? That's Bravo. Alpha is the next one. And we could stop the clock. Flight time 1 hour 3 minutes. Okay, Alpha is the next one. And this is Alpha right here. Slow down. And make the left turn. Not this right, but the next right is going to be Alpha Mike. That's where we want to go. And APU is ready. Bleed can come on. Turn that off. And turn off the yaw damper. And turn off the pitot heat. Leave the window heat on. Good deal. Where are you, Saturn 28? Oh, there you go. You're behind me. I see you, man. You are behind me. Nice. It's a city down there. And right turn here and to what's supposed to be a ramp, but there's no ramp, but it's all good. It is all good. I'm gonna reload this scenery real quick, and then what time is it? 10 o'clock. Could go to Chicago, but hey. There should be a gate somewhere straight in here. I have no idea what happened in my airport. Did I delete this airport or something? That's crazy. Alright, we're just gonna pull it up here, park it up, get all the ground services out and service the airplane. Call it a day. Alright, and we can stop it at our imaginary gate. Stop it right here. Good deal. Set the parking brake. 1, 2. Anti-collision can't come off, and seatbelt signs can't come off. There you go. Turn off the taxi lights. We're good to go there.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-check and all calls.
And make sure you look out the doors before you guys do anything, because there's no doors out there. Alright, we made it. Block to block is 1 hour 14 minutes. Flight time was 1 hour 3 minutes. That's what we got there. And there's Mr. Saturn 28 pulling up beside me. He probably have a terminal and a gate, and I don't. It's all good. Yeah. Yep. It does happen. Alright, we gotta do some replay here. We got control on, so we gotta turn off that X-Squad box disconnect. And let's run some replay, man. Let's see how that landing was. Not sure about that landing, but we'll see if we have it good. Nice. And now we need some landing music too on this. Look at the city right here. We got the city in the back right there. Alright, let's hit the landing. Look at that. Nice. Let's see how this one did. That's pretty close to that building right there. Really? Right on the approach path. Hit it for one more side. I think we can go to Detroit after this. See the highway again? I like flying over these highways in the sim. Let's get it. Nice. And here comes the reversers right there. Perfect. Alright, let's do over the runway here. It's got a little bit of crab to it, not much. Look at these guys up here. Oh wow, nice here, kind of the logo to the bottom there. You can see that. A little bit left of center line, but hey. Nice. And we drifted. I should have kicked the rudder pedal before we touched down. That's what I should have done. So I guess there's no tower, so it has to take it from the ground. Let's see. Here she comes. Airplane is so stable, man. It really is stable. Just let it go slow down. Oh, nice. Good placement. Love it. Love that. Love that. Love that. Alright, let's see how far Detroit is from here. See if we can make a flight over to Detroit right now. I'm looking at the time. 10 o'clock. We can put another hour flight in. Give me a second, guys. I'm seeing if I can plan another flight over to Detroit real quick. Was it KDTW from CYYZ? Stick with the 7-3 here. Generate a flight plan. Yes. Hey, Saturday 28. I feel like another flight. Another leg. Now we need to get these things stowed. Alright, Detroit is a 59-minute flight. It's a quick flight to Detroit. I'm going to go ahead and file this here. And just do that flight. Pre-file that. Download this flight plan into the sim. Alright, Alan. You gonna go to bed, man? You got school tomorrow? No problem, man. Thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging around with us. And see you next time on the stream. Thanks a lot, man. Save that. Alright, so I did file another flight plan. Let me go ahead and end the replay here. Get back to our gate. And connect back to X Squawk Box. And let's see if we can get clearance over back to Detroit. Alright, let's call it for clearance and get out of here. Cool beans. All we gotta do, everything is up and running. Let's turn off that. Let's turn that off. And airplane's ready to go. We got somebody else coming in here. Oh, he's landing. It's a WestJet, and he is landing also. Of course he's going to go around. There's an aircraft on a runway. Yeah, he's going to go around because this guy just landed right there. I hope that's not Saturn 28. Doing a replay while he's on Vatsim. Probably is. These reverses just come down. And this guy's gotta have to go around, man. Oh, I feel sorry. I feel so bad for him. Oh man. Oh boy. Alright.
Western 547, welcome to Toronto. Exit right line, report clear.
Right, we are now on the runway. Of course you have some good big Saturn 28. I know you do. Alright, let me pull up my flight plan here and call for clearance.
577.
On your left center and calculator,
And Toronto Tower.
547, taxi 547, taxi Charlie Alpha, Kilo, departure. Not a problem, sir. Thank you.
There we go. And Toronto Tower, Air Canada 2806, requesting IFR clearance to Detroit.
Yeah, 2806, Toronto Tower, good evening, standby 1.
Alright, standing by. So let me go ahead and pull up that particular flight here. Let's go close that. Go back here, go back to charts, and we should be doing CYYZ to Detroit. Here we go. Alright, so this is our new flight. We just filed it on Vatsim. We're waiting for clearance, not a problem. In the meantime, we can drop some fuel in this thing. We need 14,830 pounds of fuel. 14,830.
Air Canada 2806, you could Detroit Metro by a ankle-free departure, Elmer transition. Flight plan route, departure runway 24 right, squawk 5506.
Clear to Detroit, Pinko 3 departure, Elmer transition, 24 right, squawk 5506, Air Canada 2806. Alright, here we go. That's good. Got that.
Air Canada 2806, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. Call me with
Guys, the wheels on board.
information is up.
We'll call for taxi. I have Oscar on board, Air Canada 2806. Alright, 5506 is my squawk code. No problem. I'll just put that in real quick before I forget. Turn that off. Stand by and do 5506. 5506. Here we go. Alright, squawk code. 24 right is departure. What did we say fuel was again? Fuel is 14,830. 14,830. No. It's 14. Clear that. Clear. 14.8. That's it. Good. Alright, so that's fuel. Let's look at the payload here and see what we're going to need. And payload is going to be 27.8. Enter that. Zero fuel weight is 119. Is that what I need for zero fuel weight? 102. So we got to take some. 119 is a little too heavy, so we're going to make it. Take some of the payload off. Make it 14. Enter. Okay. Zero fuel weight is 105 there, and we need it to be 102. Alright, we're good. We'll work with that. Alright. That's good. Just got to put in our flight plan now.
Folks from the cockpit, I'd like to welcome you on board. We're ready up front. Everybody's closed up outside. We're just
Hey, going to Detroit, man.
Get some of our performance numbers and the clearance from air traffic control, and we should be underway.
Yeah, I'll load the OFP in the tablets. Just download the PDF and direct it to the Avid tab folder on the charts. So generate it on SimBrief, and then hit the download of the PDF, and then direct it to the charts tab in charts folder in the Avid tab, and then it will come up in the Avid tab for you. So yeah, that's how you get it. All right, let's do, what are we looking for? This again, charts, and let's look at our flight plan real quick. So, and call 3 YQK. So YQK to TPG when YQK to TPG UN. Is that Top Gun? Probably, yeah. And then we can go to departure, 24 right, in the, what's the name of this departure? I call 3. Is that what he gave me for departure? I'm gonna find out. No, Pinko 3 gave me. That's what I thought. Did he change my plan? OP. Perlo 3. I thought he said Pinko 3, so I guess it's Anko 3. There's no Pinko 3. Anko 3. Alright, that's what he said. 24 right. Anko 3, 24 right. And then the arrival. We're doing this Detroit runway 4, pretty much. No arrival. ILS 4. And via what? We're going straight to Detroit, runway 4. That's what it says. So let's do clear. Is that right? Yeah. Direct Detroit. Route is CYYZ, Echo 3, YQO, Top Gun, Detroit, runway 4. Interesting. We might get something else when we get there, so let's do that. Where's our departure? Echo 3, 24 right. Gotta pull up that chart and look at it, make sure it's good. Legs. There we go. Good. That's better. And so run down the plan real quick. So runway 24 right, and we're gonna step through here. Mix mud letter. YQK. Now that should be YQO. I am screwing up. That's YQO. Why are we going to YQK? Makes no sense. YQO to Top Gun. Yeah, delete that. We don't need that.
Not there, okay, back to one with significant growth to range.
There you go.
Air Canada 8501 Heavy, Toronto 7, Toronto
And let's run through this one more time, make sure.
Winds are 160.
South, get vector, selector, Top Gun. Okay, that's better. Alright, plans in. Ooh, windows are fogging up. Let's do that real quick. Get those window panels on. And get that. Alright, so we have the weight and everything on. Boarding is done. Just need to complete the inlet stuff, set up the overhead, and we're good to go. Reserves is 2.0. Cost index. What is you? Cost index. Cost index is 70. 320 is what I filed. And let's see, unable to cruise altitude. Why is that? Too short a flight? We're not going to worry about it. Famous last words. Just look at the winds real quick. Top climb is 261.31 minus 58.
North Tower, Canada 88, has the for the ILS 24 arrived.
131. Negative 58. Fahrenheit. Put that there.
8818 every transpire.
Ooh, 18,000 transition. Outside temperature is -3, of course. It's Canada. What do I expect? Derate down to that. It's cold. We're going to do a flat 5. CG 4.40. We got to bring this all the way back. It's 4.5 basically. That's good. Takeoff speed 24, 25, 35. Good. 135 and 15 is 140, 150. Climb out speed. So we're light, man. It's good. Alright, the only thing we need to look at now is just the charts for this departure. And we can set up and get out of here. That's good. We can abandon that. And we can abandon that.
Air Canada 8501
here. departure, 24 right, ankle 3.
You're gonna decide your one is down and clear and then begin 131.
Let's see what that is. So it's vectors. We're gonna head south and we got vectors. So ankle 3 called for 24 right is
Charlie Alpha.
unless otherwise
Alpha
assigned ATC climb heading 237 to 1000 and then left
Charlie
235.
Alpha.
237 and 5000. Okay. 237 and 5000. There we go. 5. Yeah, we're good to go, man. Just get the seatbelt sign on. Get out of here. Yep. And we're not even going to need any pushback. We're just going to get our taxi to go.
Let's turn on the fasten seatbelt signs. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
And let's reset this. Stop that, and let's reset that. Good deal. And let's go ahead. We don't need a pushback, so we just need to go to beacon lights. So we're going to start. Turn that off. Good deal. And get these doors for departure and cross-check. All right, we're ready.
Flight attendants, prepare your doors for departure, please. Cross-check and all call.
Think you got another leg in ya? Yeah, I think so too, man. Definitely. I do have another leg in me. There's the American coming in.
Strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on this Delta flight. As you're making your way
Alright, let's start up these engines, man. We can turn off the pack. That's good.
Air Canada 8818 Heavy,
Number
1602, clear land 4 right.
on either side of the aircraft.
Close land 4 right,
And we got rotation. There we go.
Directly
That's
above your
good.
seat is already full. Please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase,
Alright,
tote bag,
and we got
laptop bag,
N1,
backpack, go ahead and
20%.
utilize that space
Light that
in
off.
front of you, so that we can
it goes.
utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bag without having to check them plain sight to your final destination. Feel free to
And
utilize your mobile
EGT
phones,
is going to be in
tablets,
good
and
range.
readers while we're
Nice.
here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these
So
items
you're
into
planning
airplane mode or turn off your cellular service.
1060, 6
Please also note that
gigabytes,
if you
or
will be
3,
working
6
on a
gig, man. It's
laptop
got to be
computer or enjoying it in your larger
6 gigs on the
electronic
1060.
They must be stowed either in
Or
a bag under the
1070,
seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
8 gigabytes has more cores. I think 1070 is really worth the price of a 1060.
Place them directly
Yeah,
on
you're
the
probably
floor
right,
or
man.
hold them on your
Probably
lap
right
during
with that
taxi,
graphics card.
takeoff,
Alright.
and landing.
Start a cutout,
This
start
is not
that
just a Delta
number
policy, but
1
an
engine.
FAA regulation for your safety. We'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly
And
Delta.
start valves
Welcome on
open.
board.
That's a good deal. Wait for the 20%
Ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen, we have
N2
received our final paperwork
and
we are
toss
ready
in
for
some fuel in
departure.
there.
Before we can move the aircraft,
There we
all
go.
passengers must be seated
Toss that in.
with your seatbelt securely
Watch it
fastened,
spool up.
your tray tables and carrying items
that?
stowed,
That's
your
Air
seat fastened
Canada.
upright and long position, and your aisle armors are lowered.
There we go. Nice. Alright, and start a cutout. That's good. Wait till it stabilizes, then we'll request taxi. And let's reset this.
So
Alright,
in just a moment, we'll be showing you a
we
brief
can switch to
presentation
gens.
on the safety
Somebody's
features.
landing
Kindly
there.
ask that you please direct your attention to the video monitors
747?
and flight attendants in the aisle,
Oh,
even
wow,
if you are a frequent
nice.
flyer. Thank you so much.
Huge ass Air Canada landing. There you go. You got this. Nice landing, boss.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with
There you go.
Delta.
Nice.
Our first priority on every flight.
Alright, engine gen switched over. We can turn on the yaw damper. We can bring on the pitot heat.
Okay, be sure all
We can
carry-on
set this to
items are
320.
securely stowed in an
That's good.
overhead bin.
We can
And
bleed
place
that.
smaller
Turn off the
items under
APU.
the
Bring the
seat in front
packs
of you.
on. That's good. Cabin temperature is already
And
nice.
ensure all aisles,
Turn on our
exits,
taxi
and
light.
bulkhead areas are
Continuous.
Air Canada 88 Heavy, welcome to Toronto, exit right
And
table.
turn off the APU. That can come
Delta
off.
now allows U.S. domestic
LNAV and
passengers to use
VNAV can
handheld
be
devices
armed.
like
As a matter of fact, we're going to do
tablets
settings
and cell
there.
phones on board at
Heading,
any
I should say.
time, as long as all
We
cell
have
RTO,
connections are
we're going to
disabled.
do a flat 5.
Larger electronic devices like laptops should be turned
Charlie,
off and
Alpha,
stowed into
Alpha,
a airport,
Mara.
and the Princess rode off into the sunset.
Here's the slats come down and the flaps come
Please
down.
note some electronic devices may not be used in flight at any time. You'll find additional information
check.
regarding electronic devices
Right,
in the in-flight
down.
information section of Sky Magazine. This plane features Wi-Fi.
And make sure that we have
Internet
that here.
access will be available while
Left,
we're above 10,000
right,
feet.
down.
If
up.
you're seated at an emergency exit,
Rudder.
please review the
Rudder.
responsibilities
Wheel.
for emergency exit seating on the
Alright, taxi light on. We
card,
can do a recall
which is in your
check.
seat pocket.
And we're ready to taxi. We're just going to spin it around here. Let's go over to ground.
If you're unable to perform these functions,
And spin it
please let
around
us
and
know,
line up
and we'd be
with
happy to find you another seat.
Delta Papa. Alright, here we go.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
Delta Papa should be right over
Metal
here
tip into the
somewhere.
buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just
Not
lift
sure
the
what
top
happened to my
buckle.
buildings, but it's
Please
all
remain
good.
seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the
Air
seatbelt
Canada,
sign is on. And even if the
Toronto
sign is
Tower,
off,
Air Canada 2806, ready for a
fasten
taxi with
if we
weather.
experience any unexpected rough air.
Canada 2806, inline 1.
Everyone's safety,
Air Canada
federal
737,
regulations require all
clear
passengers
takeoff.
to comply with the
Look at that, the overhead panel there. It's beautiful. Alright, we're going to hold short this taxiway right here. We got somebody on a takeoff roll up there somewhere that we
Smoking
can't
is
see.
not allowed on any Delta flight.
So we're just going
And
to hold
federal
short
law
right
prohibits
here.
tampering with,
This is good
disabling,
for now.
or destroying a Russian
Let's do
tool.
that. And set park
There are
brake.
8 exits on this plane. 4
We should
doors,
turn
2
on our
on each
block.
side,
There we go.
and 4
Alright, he's
window
taxiing
exits
in.
over the wing.
Air Canada 2806, runway 24 right, Federation
Light
012.
brass are located
Taxi
in the
Delta
compartments
Quebec,
at the front and center
Delta,
of the plane.
hold short 24
All
right.
exits are clearly
Altimeter
marked with an exit sign.
3012, Delta
However, if
Quebec,
there's a
Delta,
loss of power and
Delta,
cabin
hold short to the
visibility
right,
is
Air Canada
reduced,
2806.
lights will illuminate
Alright,
the aisle
we got
and
it.
guide you to an exit.
Let's go.
Please take a moment to find the exit closest to you. And
And there goes the
remember, they might be
7-4.
behind you.
It's good. And we're going to taxi straight ahead here.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure
We're
changes,
going
the panels
to,
above your seat
that
will open,
is
releasing oxygen
not our
masks.
taxiway. We got to the
If this
second
happens,
one,
reach up and pull a mask towards you until
which
the tube is fully
is,
extended. Place the mask over your
hold on.
nose and mouth with
What
the
did you
elastic
say?
strap over your head and
Delta.
adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally
say
and know
Delta.
that oxygen is
Air
flowing.
Canada 2806. Just want to verify Delta Quebec was to Delta,
Be sure
correct?
to adjust your own mask before helping others.
That's for 2806.
A water
Roger, thank you.
evacuation is also
Yeah,
unlikely.
I thought he said Delta.
Just in case,
I know he didn't
flight
say
desks are
Charlie, but
located under
just
your
want to
seat
make
in the
sure.
economy
When in
cabin.
doubt,
If
go
you're
ahead and
seated in
ask.
first class or business class cabin,
That's
flight
the
desks
moral
are
of
either
the
in
story.
compartment
We're just going to pretty much go straight to the end here.
To use, remove the vest from its container. By
I
pulling
watch
on
that
the tab
sunlight,
and then
man,
opening
off
the
the
mouth. Flip the vest
primary
over your
flight
head.
display right
If your
there.
vest has
It's good.
one strap, wrap it around your waist.
Good to go. My brother's back. Welcome back, man. Glad you decided to join me again, sir, on the second leg of our excursion today. We're going down to Detroit. And we're going to go all the way down to the end and make a right and hold short, he said.
Also, most seat cushions can be used for
Man, this announcement is like annoying. No, it's not. It's a recording. It's pretty good.
Is put away and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come through the cabin for our final safety check.
Alright, taxi all the way down to Delta and make a right and hold short.
And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to
I should have gotten up and walked around the airplane here and stretched a little
in
bit.
your seat pocket.
Sitting down for like 3 hours now.
Air Canada 2806, Squawk 1 Charlie.
Squawk mode Charlie, Air Canada 2806. Thank you. Alright, there's a squawk. Was it squawk mode in Charlie? I'll take the end of the runway here. And we can turn on the terrain
Air Canada
radar.
2806, winds are 160.6, clear takeoff, 24 right.
24 right, clear takeoff, Air Canada 2806. Alright, let's set them down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
Okay. And we need to run a checklist here real quick. Yeah, I'm using a checklist.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Let's stop that here for a second. And part checklist. Config check, flaps green, trim set, reviewed, takeoff brake and cabin is secured, MCB set, TARA on, strobe landing lights. Good. Alright, we're good there. Let's do this. Let's arm the auto throttle. That's armed. And let's start the clock. We got no traffic visible, all the lights are on. Good deal. It's going to take off runway heading and follow the flight director. Good deal. Alright, I'm going to keep it rolling here on this takeoff. And get it up to 40% on the N1. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Have a crosswind. Sure do. Put the aileron in the crosswind. 80 knots. 80 knots check. We're light today, which is good. Let's get the center line back.
V1, rotate.
Alright. And we can come up.
Positive rate.
And the gears can come up. Portrait climbing. That's good.
They're here at 2006, contact Toronto Center, back.
Over to center 125 F77, Air Canada 2806. Nice. And follow the flight directors here to 577. There we go. And Toronto Center, Air Canada 2806, 2300 for 5000.
Air Canada 28, jump, good evening, identify the claim to flight level 2.
Flight level 230, Air Canada 2806. 23. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's watch our climb here. Get our nose down, climb a little bit too aggressive. Extend the range on that. Here we go. And we can go flap 1.
Air Canada 2806, calling flight level 320, continue direct mix on course.
320 direct mix on course, Air Canada 2806. Alright, so we get a direct and we get a altitude. Alright, let me just make sure the plane is stabilized. That's good. And direct mix it. Execute that. And direct mix it. Let's go ahead and turn on the autopilot here because we're going to the IMC. And we want to make sure our climb is good. So flaps coming up. It's up all the way. And airplane is climbing and we can't see anything. And we're on the LNAV right there to mix it. And we got some views there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see downtown Toronto at all on this because we are climbing away from it. And we're going direct mix up there. Range on that. We are climbing out. And we should break out the clouds soon. And what do we have on here? Why are we seeing that? Approach is not on. That's good. Alright, 250 knots, good, that's good, that's set. We're breaking out the clouds up here. Nice. Watch that. Ah, the soup, Alberta, as he says, absolutely. If I were a center controller on Vatsim like Boston Center, I would give you the executive treatment when you fly into my airspace. That would be directly approach point. Okay, man. Nice. Alright, the aircraft is nosing over to speed up. That's good. No, that's a good thing. We got some land down here, but we can't see ish. Nothing. I have no idea what kind of scenery I have in Detroit, but I'm just hoping that it's going to be some good scenery so you guys can look at. So we're definitely just flying into the sunset at this point.
As we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family.
Alright, that can come
For your
off.
safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on.
Lights.
Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in
Auto
case
flight.
you experience any unexpected
Deal.
rough air.
Strobe and steady is on. Anti-collision is
You
on.
please
Lights are
remember to use
off.
caution if opening the
Cabin
overhead bin.
is climbing and
To prevent
pressurizing.
injuries,
We have the
articles
correct
that have
altitude
shifted during
320.
takeoff.
APU bleed is
Now
off.
reaching
Cabin
altitude,
pressure is
we're
good. And
use
yaw
the
damper is
privilege
on. We
devices.
have pitot heat
And
on.
a listing of
Heat
these
on.
devices
Yeah.
can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you.
There's an after takeoff checklist. We can secure that. Air conditioning set. Engine start switches is on flight. Landing gear up and off. Auto brake off. Flaps up. No lights. Altimeter set. Sweet.
Of our fresh eat items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available, complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus
We're doing
passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of
Johnny,
available
what's this
beverages,
Sierra?
as well as of our fresh eat items can be found in the menus in your seat pocket.
We can close that.
Please be reminded that Delta
Here's our
accepts
departure.
only
We're
major
heading
credit or
south
debit cards
back
for
to
onboard purchases of
Mixut
beverages and snacks.
and to lead
However,
tour
you can use your Delta
and
SkyMiles
to
American Express card
YQO,
to save
and then we're
50%
going to head
and
into
receive
Detroit
offers
from
on all
that.
Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personalized payment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as non-complimentary TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Alright, so that's Toronto. We're leaving and we're heading south. That's good. Good deal. Good, good, good. Into the sun. Nice. Back into the overcast soup. Alright, transition altitude is coming up. There we go. We're good there. And we're light, so we're going to get to 320 in no time. Look at this climb speed. 3,400 feet a minute. Are you kidding me? That's a good flight. That's a good climb. Not much people wanted to go to Detroit from Canada, I guess, so hey. Cabin altitude is good. Yeah, we are set. We are set to go. Uh, 11.30 default unit for Detroit is good. Okay, if you don't have one to use. I don't think I have one. We'll see what happens, man. See what happened in Canada there, so hey. Alright, we've reached our climb speed. Why are we stopping there? Oh, of course. I set to 220. Let's go to 320. And let's level change that up there. There we go. Alright, level change back up there. What should be our climb speed? Our climb speed is 282 knots, Mach 0.74. We are at 282. Good. Good, good, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special deal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant?
Escobar stored away.
SkyWest B738.
Tablet visual config. Let's do that. Settings, visual config. Is it visual effects? Show FPS. There it is. Okay. Oh, my FPS is terrible. Particle effects is off. Why? Windshield rain. Strobe effects in cockpit off. show passengers, that's good. Alright, let's go home and save that. Good deal. Alright, good deal. Alright, so whatever particle effects of the cockpit, we have that. We're still climbing at 3,300 feet a minute at 27,000 feet. That is crazy. That's some climb. It's like a bat out of hell. Well, that's what happens when you have some overpowered engines on a 737, man. That's what happened. Oh, look how beautiful that is. To die for. Cloud redraw. Sweet. 4,000 feet a minute? Are you kidding me? Let's go back to VNAV. Yeah, I know that speed was ridiculous. Alright, is there a Detroit on? Let's see. Go here. Yeah, we do have Detroit Center on. And they do overlap. Let's see. Chicago Center, Cleveland Center. I think it should be Cleveland Center. That's what we're going to be getting. Yeah, Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center is 1349. Good. Alright, that's it.
1,000 to go.
Yo, we got to top a climb in 10 minutes. That is ridiculous. That's a lightweight plane. Wow. 10 minutes to top a climb. That's got to be some record there. Cruise is 0.80. That's what we're doing cruise. Execute that. That's very good. And let's get it. Well, it's not doing that, so let's speed into Vina to 80. There we go. That's it. Man, we got there quick. And we can turn off this fast signal sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt lights off. You're free to move about. Once you are seated, we recommend you keep your belts fastened. Thank you.
Good deal. Yeah, the 7.3 is...
Moving up, keep a little closer. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Yeah, 7.3 is basically almost overpowered. And that's what they said about it, especially the MAX and the NG. It's an overpowered aircraft. Gotta love the random announcement that ZIBO makes. True. Escobar is a popular one, man. When will they get rid of the announcements of Pastor Escobar? Hopefully never. I want Escobar to be called all the time. Oh, CJ, you got your aviation Bible in the mail? For real? Uh-oh. Lots of studies. Oh, man. We're going to have to dig out of that book from time to time, but good deal, bro. I like that. Nice. Yeah, it's study time for you, bro. Study time. Alright, and let's see, we don't have an arrival in here, that's the thing. Cruise was a 320. How come we don't have a cruise in here? I never said it? Thought we did. Okay. YQQ is below flight level 220. Oh, interesting. Let's set up this. Pull up Detroit. We don't have an arrival into Detroit, that's the only thing. We need to file one. Hopefully we don't need one. TW. Come on. Sometimes it takes forever to load. I don't know why. I'm trying to catch up, I guess. Alright, let's look at the airport itself. And what runway did we get in Detroit? Oh, Detroit had this many runways? Are you kidding? Wow. Didn't know that. And we got what? 4 right into Detroit? Is that what we put in here? Yeah, we got 4 right. 110.7036. Let's just put this in here.
Canada Field 806, you man. Oh, standby.
Yep. Cleveland Center is on, so you gotta switch me over there, buddy. Sure do.
Canada Field 806, map up chief, contact Cleveland Center now. 134.9 right now.
134.9 for Cleveland Center, thank you very much. Air Canada 2806, see ya. And good evening, Cleveland Center, Air Canada 2806, flight level 320.
Canada 2806, 317, welcome aboard, and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240 is maintain, flight level Air Canada 2806. Alright, we gotta go for 240, so we're descending already, short flight. Alright, we're gonna V-speed this thing, make it 2,000 feet a minute. And we're gonna come back to Mach 0.75. And we gotta make the announcements already. We didn't even turn off the fast seatbelt signs. Everybody's sitting down on this one. Oh yes, you are, guys. You certainly are, folks.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. From the cockpit, we're starting a slow descent at this time. We would like to ask you to return to your seats, fasten up your seatbelts for the duration of the flight. Been a pleasure having you on board with us. Thanks for flying with Delta today. I can fly attendants. Go ahead and prepare the cabin for arrival, please.
Quick flight, love this. Up and down, basically.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent. At this time, we ask that you kindly begin to recheck the security of your seatbelt. And if you've removed any items from the overhead bins, please begin to refill them at this time. Please check around your seating area and the seat pocket in front of you for any cups, glasses, or other articles you wish to discard. You kindly hand these items to the flight attendants as they make their way through the aisle.
Nice. I have no VNAV path on this flight, by the way. The plane didn't reset itself for some reason. We turned it around, but it's all good. I'm just going to do it all manually. That's how we learn to do it, so that's how we're going to be doing it. And hopefully get vectors and all this other stuff in. Let's go home, Avatar, airport charts. So where's 4 right on this? 4 right is this one right here. Okay, so it's a long runway, 12,000 feet, but our terminal is D terminal. Alright, so we're good. Auto brake 2 should be good. We already have the ILS frequency set. Let's go with that. Let's do our V speed. We're going to do flap 3133. That's good. And 110.7036. That's good. And is there an ATIS in Detroit? CYYZ. Alright, so no ATIS for Detroit. We're just at the mercy of the ATC.
In the cross Top Gun at or above 1111 Detroit altimeter
3006, 11,000 above Top Gun. Air Canada 2806. 006, 11,000. 006. Alright, so 3006 is the altimeter. 11,000.
Yeah, you'll be off with
Alright, Top Gun is 11,000. Okay, that's Top Gun. Let's make sure that we're going to cross that. Where's Top Gun? Okay, good. 11,000 at Top Gun. We are spot on. Are you kidding me? Look at that. 1,000 at Top Gun, 2,000 feet a minute. We didn't even plan it like that, so we're going to be good to go. I need to find out what the weather is in Detroit, if it's minimums and all kinds of stuff like that. Let's do Sky Vector. Actually, no, let's take that back. We should have the weather already. Should be in our flight plan. Right here, charts. Skip down a few pages. And we should have the weather briefing. Right there. Okay, good. CYYZ. Detroit. Wind calm. 5 mile visibility. Overcast 3,100. So we're getting minimums there. 3,000. Altimeter 3007. And wind is calm, so we're not sure what runway we're going to be getting there. So that's something to look out for then. Okay. We set up a 4 right now. Hopefully it will give us something that we can manage. We don't have to skip around waypoints. Let's bring the speed back to 300, not Mach 0.70. That's good. And we're going into overcast skies at -8, so we're going to need icing. Alright, so descent checklist. Pressurization. Set. Any ice we're going to turn on. Force briefing discussed, and altimeter is set, and speed bug is set. Let's go here. Let's go to approach for 4 right. Alright, let's localize it 4 right. That's what we want. Make sure that is set. Give me a second, guys. I'll look at chat in 1 second. It's 110.7 at 36. Touchdown zone is 52 feet, 600 feet. Okay. Alright. What's chat saying? Saturn 20, oh god, well that's good. Currently peanuts are going extinct on X-Plane 737. You think Escobar is allergic to peanuts, CJ, really? Never know, man. It's possible. That's why you're looking for him, to make sure that he's, still alive and not passed out in the laboratory or something. Nothing but clouds. These guys in the cockpit. He's got shades on, this one no shades. Alright, standard can come on. 3006. Oh, we're overspeeding, really? Toss the speed brakes out. Good. And bring it down to 300 knots there. And then we can go to 250 when we're done. confirmed. Good. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing way too hard on these Escobar jokes. It's not peanuts that Escobar is allergic to, man. It's way more than peanuts. I can reassure you that it is. Ain't no peanuts. Alright, 14.5, we're going to cross at 11 at Top Gun. That's good. Got an airplane 6,000 feet above us coming this direction. So it's half a mile. Let's find out. It's going to be at least 10 miles to the south of us here. Top Gun, you're gonna get vectors. Should.
J1315, coming in 6000, silver below.
I should be getting vectors after Top Gun here, because I don't have a SID file in the sim. I'm sorry, I don't have a star. I didn't file a star, so hopefully that's what it is. Let's see what they put in for us here, flight plan-wise. Top Gun, yeah, Top Gun direct to the airport, really. Alright, should have about 1,000 to go here. There it is. And we can bring the speed back to change over here. 300 knots. Because we're gonna go below 10 at 250, so keep the speed up.
It's 89, 90, Cleveland, Southwest.
Let's put the weather radar over here. Make sure there's no weather in the area. I see a little bit of weather off to our right over there. Not to affect us. There's some weather there. Okay. It's not bad. We're good. Terrain, we're good also. Man. CJ, where you want to fly to? Explain. After this, I'm done, man. I'm gonna be done, bro. I'm not doing any more after this. Did JFK to Toronto, and then this is it. Alright, let me see if Center is paying attention to my flight here. Not sure if he is or not. Because I'm turning inbound towards the airport, really. And going into the clouds. I'll put on the anti-ice here in a sec. And going into the soup. Cleveland Center, Air Canada 2806, 11,000. Just to wake him up there a little bit.
Yeah, 306, right heading 270, vectors follow island.
Right heading 270, vectors for ILS 22 right, Air Canada 2806. Oh, so we got 22 right, so we gotta change that to arrival. Zulu 22 right. Great.
2806, we're going to maintain
6,000, Air Canada 2806. Execute that. That's good. And we got 6,000 to go. Let's go back to 250.
We have a kind of radar contact spotted in the
6,000. There you go. And we speed it. Let's do 1,500 feet a minute in the meantime until the speed catches up. That's good. And let's bring up the speed brakes. Sorry. So we got flap 30, 133, 22 right, Zulu. And it's going to be 111.75, 213.
And Cleveland Center, Delta Royal reasonable backup for you.
Alright.
157, right?
I need the anti-ice. Alright, so it's going to be the ILS Zulu.
Roger that over to Takeoff Center 134.7.
So we can get rid of that. ILS Zulu 22 right.
Looks like you're doing that anyway.
There's 22 right. There's so many runways in this airport. Zulu 22 right. There we go. All right. Make sure this is the right one. All right. 216, 111.95. 216. That says 111.75. ILS Zulu or localizer 22 right. So it's 111.95, 216. Let's change that. Let me go with what's on the charts. 111.95. I think ZIBO is incorrect on this. Alright.
2806, proceed direct Inkster, and this is the maintain 4,000.
Direct Inkster, 4,000, Air Canada 2806. Inkster, execute, legs, and do Inkster. There we go. 4,000, do LNAV, and we're going to get it down to 4. Alright, good, we're on point. Speed's good. Bring it back to 200 for now. Alright, so we got this sorted out on the fly for not preparing for it at all. We got Inkster 4,000, that's where we're going to pick up the ILS. We're good to go. And we got our flaps out, just create a drag so we can get all the way down to our speed that we need to be. As a matter of fact, what we could do is go 1,000 feet a minute. Because Inkster, what altitude we need at Inkster? That's even wrong. I didn't see it. Inkster, okay, here's Inkster. We're doing direct Inkster, it's not on here. 4,000. Oh, here's the moisture. That's why we have on our anti-ice. And we're going to turn on VOR low for now. Ooh, yeah. We got weather, folks. It's raining out. Alright, let's stow this. And let's go ahead and arm it. Speed's on the control. And we can actually go flap 5 yet. Now we're good to go. Oh, is that snow? That is definitely snow. Just verify the anti-ice is on. Yes, it is. Good. Alright, Explain 72. I uploaded one video of my approach to CYYZ. Same also a video watch landing part 2 of the replay. Got you, man. No problem. Yeah, CJ just want to fly, I know. HD sim, you have to go around. Wow.
Canada 3806 cross Inkster at or above 4,000 cleared island.
Cross Inkster at about 4,000, clearly ILS Zulu for right approach. Air Canada 2806.
1,000 to go.
1,000 go checks.
3806, my side sound like you turned 4 right, runway 22 right.
Runway 22 right, Air Canada 2806, thank you. Yeah, I have 22 right, Zulu. That's good. Okay. Oh, this is snow. I didn't read that in the ATIS. Let's set our auto brakes to what? 3, is that what we do? 5,000 is a breakout. Well, thought it was. Now we're not picking up a ILS. Let me do this over here. 111.75, because we had a confusion here about what the ILS was correct. Just in case. 11.75, 11.95. I don't know which it is. Wow.
3655, please, welcome.
That's my first snowy landing of the season. It's not going to be pretty, man. No way. Oh boy, look at that. Still no localizer. Okay. Maybe we're just too far out. We did say 111.
108, you're emergency. Here.
Detroit ATIS is on, which we never got.
Alright, over
It's all
to
good.
Yep.
Alright, so well, let's see. That's about 20 miles out, so maybe we're just way down the ATIS yet. It's 0 degrees. We can probably turn off the anti-ice here in a sec. If it gets any warmer than that in Detroit. HG Sim, I would go lower than 4,000. You would? We got no ILS here, folks. Do we have any on the other side? No, you know what? Frequency was wrong. ZIBO was right. I don't know what's up with that chart. There's the ILS right there. We got it. Now we're going to pick it up. What did I do there? Alright, that's better. We should be picking up the localizer now, which we are. And that means we are 20 miles out. Perfect. Yeah, we're a good HD Sim, thank you. Well, we're still a good ways out here. But localizer's coming in good. There's a turn for the localizer. I'm going to keep that anti-ice on there. Oh man, we can see ground. This is crazy. Alright, arm the approach. Deal. Now let's prepare the cabin early for landing here.
Please prepare the cab for arrival.
Canada 2806 and 003 around my CC right, please.
Choose a record liner, Canada 2806.
At this time, all passengers must remain seated with their seatbelts securely fastened. Your tray table can carry items stowed. Keep back in the upright box position and your aisle armrest should be lowered. Flight attendants will pass the cabin. They complete their final safety check. Please look around your seating area for all remaining cups, glasses, other articles you wish to discard. Thank you so much. We'll be landing shortly.
Yeah, that's like sleet, man. It's a rainy mess. Sleet is correct. 16 out. We'll keep the speed up. We start reducing flap about 12 out or so. We'll go flap 5 first. I think I see an airport, but I didn't even look at the map to see where 2 to right was. Come on. Alright, which one of these is 2 to right? Ooh, it's getting worse. Okay, that's 2 to left. 2 to right is the one all the way out. You give me 2 to right? Seriously, bro? Really? That's a long taxi. Oh, look at that. Alright, glide slope is alive at 14 out. Let's go flat 5.
Just 89, 80, descend at half pressure in front of my tower. Down.
Flaps coming out. Let's go 180 knots. Slow this down some. And that's 13 out. That's good. I think I'm going to set up for the auto line on this. Not sure what the minimums are.
55 to set up house construction, maintaining 8,000. The Pittsburgh
right down to minimums you can. I got you. Okay. Oh, look at the weather radar. Oh, we got weather, guys. Look at that. We're actually going to be going through some crap right now. So it's going to get bumpy. So I'm going to configure early on this. VREF is 133 plus 5, 138. Alright, 10 out. Let's go to 160 and let's lower the gears. And go flap. 25 and then we'll go to 30. Oh, we got nasty weather out here. Oh man, auto brake set to 3. Alright, before landing checklist. Start switches continue. Let's do that. Make sure this engine don't flame out. Recall check.
2500.
Gear down 3 gears, auto brake set, flap trim set, landing lights on. Let's do that. Alright. 8 out. Oh boy. Here we go. 237. 111.75. 111.75. Good deal. Alright, we got this. Uh-oh. I am nervous. I am so nervous on this landing. I don't know, man. There's 7 out. We can start slowing down at 5 out. This is ridiculous. It seriously is. Go around is immediate right turn and head to a hold. Okay, immediate right to 297 and head to a hold. So let's put this on 297. I don't want to go around, but hey, you never know. Shitty weather. Alright, 6 out. Land 3's on. And let's go to final approach speed, which is 133 plus 5, 138. Make it 140. I don't know what kind of weather. See, it's weather over the runway here towards our left. And let's go flap 30.
1,000.
Sure, 1,000 feet stabilized. Can't see crap. Oh shit. We are dead. Oh man. Let's hit 15 likes, everyone. We're close. Stormy landing. This is what Flight Sim is all about, bro. Yeah, I know. Alright, got hands all over this. Oh, look at the crab angle. We got an 8 knot coming down. Alright, it's not bad. We got 7 down. So we can do 133 plus 5, 138. That's good. All right. There's a runway. It's minimum set to 200. I don't know about this, guys.
500.
We do have auto land on, but never auto land before. I want to do a manual on this. Wind's not really shifting. Wind calm. My airplane.
300 approaching minimums.
All right, landing. Got this. Speed's good.
Minimums.
Got this.
100. 50, 40, 30, 10.
All right. Let's get the reverses out. Reverses out. Auto brakes deployed. Aircraft is slowing down, and we're not sliding. That's good. 80 knots. Checked. All right, we can start the reverses. Go to manual braking. Roll it out to the end. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh man! I can't believe we did this. Turn on the wipers and stop right here. Get off to our left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here for a sec and just gather myself and clean up my brief there. Do that, do that. And here we are right here.
Yeah, 2806, welcome to Detroit. You can make a left to Alpha, right Romeo,
left Alpha, right Romeo, all short 22 left here, can I 2806, thank you. Alright, let me do this for a second. Settings, visual effect, turn that off, see if that makes a difference, and save that. Go back to that, airport. Okay, a left and a right. Here we go. Alright, let's start the APU. Man, kidding me? Runway turnoff can come off, that can come off. That's good. And let's make the left here. Can't see crap in this snowy weather. Kidding me? We're gonna make a right there. We can stop the clock. Flight time was 40 minutes, 53 seconds. Good deal. And we haven't even started rolling up our flaps yet. We can turn off the auto brake. That's good.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit of gas. And then we're going to make a right turn here. This is some crap weather, boy. Alright, and we're going to go straight across and then hold short of that runway out there. Somewhere. Straight ahead to the terminal ahead, Aircraft 2806.
Yes, 2806, tracking back to the gate via Romeo, Kilo, and Kilo.
Taxi via Romeo, cross 2 to left, and Kilo, Air Canada 2806. Thank you for waiting up. See ya. Alright, turn off the weather radar there.
Yeah.
And APU gens can come on. That's good. APU bleed can come on. Turn off that bleed. Good deal. Turn off the strobe lights. And we still need to roll up our flaps, don't we? And we got permission to cross the runway.
Was it 8980 order by thank you for your wonderful ATC. Give us a great call.
Oh, man, we made it, guys. Are you kidding? Flippin' made it. Slow it down. Taxi a little too fast there. Nice. Man, I can't see crap out of these windows, boy. And that's the runway we just crossed. That's good. Alright, we can't go straight ahead. Let's make a left here. And then find a way to enter the ramp and park beside these deltas. Oh, it's a beautiful scenery here, right? Holy crap. I mean, we can't get a gate because all the gates are taken, but the scenery is nice. Why do I have double airplanes? Probably have two sceneries mixed together. Oh man, this scenery is nice here, guys. Is this freeware? Alright, we got a gate up to our right. We're gonna take that gate. Alright, we can turn off the taxi light there. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yaw damper can come off. Sweet. And there's a gate over here somewhere. Slow it down. Where is the gate? Right here. Okay. Take that gate right here. I think I might have two airports in one here. I'm gonna have to go revisit this scenery and fix it because it looks like a very nice scenery. Detroit. Alright, let's straighten up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit where it's snowing more than cats and dogs. So slow it down there. Creep it in. Stop our block time. And make sure it lines up with the door. Back door, there we go. And stop. Alright, good. We didn't hit that. Set this. Engine 1, engine 2. And we can do seatbelt sign wasn't even. Turn off the anti-collision. Turn off the
Flight
strobe.
attendant, prepare doors for arrival, please. Car check and all calls.
And we can kill the wiper here. Alright. Turn off the pitot heats. We don't need that for now. We're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit. Wow, that was, I gotta tell you guys, that landing right there for me, seriously, it did make me nervous. It did make me nervous, and this was a sim, so I kind of felt that one coming in. I seriously did. Wow. I can't believe I got that down without borking it up. And the passengers can breathe too, right? And there was a mass rejoice. Oh man. That video better get a lot of views. Alright. I gotta go, bro. Alright, Saturn 28, man. I'll see you. I'll check out your video that you posted. I'll see you later. Yeah, you come with XP 11.3. Okay, alright, so yeah, I'm gonna clean up this airport and see you. Alright, ATC's off. Let me disconnect from X-Squat box and do a replay on this landing. I'm going to put it over here. I want to see that. Oh yeah, wow. There we go. Can't even see crap with this landing. Let's get some landing music. Nah, I don't want that. Hey, nothing to see here. Nothing to see. This landing is going to be good.
300.
Nothing to see, guys. Just snow. Just snow. Don't worry about it. Let's see if we can see anything on this. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, runway, look at that. Oh, sweet looking. Reverses came out too, that's good. Reverse is closed up. And I kept those things up. Alright, let's do the other one over here. Let's do that. You can barely see some airport buildings, all the fuel tanks and stuff out there. Here comes a tower. Here it comes. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do it from the runway. Let's rewind that. There we go. Catch it from this angle right here. Doesn't look too bad from this angle. Love the Air Canada logo underneath the fuselage here, man. It's beautiful. Little off to the right. We can't see it. Nothing. And we got it back on the center line. Alright, let's take it from right here. I want to see it this way. Maybe the tower view is going to be the best view on this. Not bad. Got it down. Alright, let's look at it from the tower, see how it looks. One more. Alright, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for waiting up, checking out the stream, and enjoying this flight. HD Sim, Alberta, Saturn 28, CJ, all you guys, appreciate it so much. Thanks for being here with me and hanging out and witnessing this miracle that just happened. Thank you for being a crew, hanging out. Fire comes right there. Oh, not bad. A little bit of flare. They don't want to go crazy with it. There you go. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Not bad. 11:30. 2 decent flights under our belt here. What's that? 3 hour, 42-minute stream. Not an issue.